between the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, these glow in the dark. Huh? These headphones. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to.
Are they green?
Uh-huh. But they're not going in the door. Man. I'm supposed to. Yeah, they're supposed to go in the dark.
Shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
I don't even know if these headphones even work.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. Where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that was a target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They give him 13 yards there. Set of downs. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly. And they did exactly that. Carlos Hyde's a physical, tough runner. Had a few dings, but I don't think he should change a thing in terms of style. And I think that playing in Chip Kelly's offense gives him a chance to catch the ball more as well.
He can do both with him, Kenny, and he said he's excited to be in that Chip Kelly offense.
I think the versatility will really be to his liking. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Second down, just 1 yard to go.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Play action, it's locked. He's got time. Still back there. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Intentional grounding. I know they're saying there's a receiver there in the area.
He wasn't even out of the zone.
Those darn quarterbacks, they get away with everything.
Spoken like a true defensive back, Mr. Davis.
Did that come out?
It did.
Okay.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. 2 yards on.
No. What?
I wonder how old you gotta be to go to baby swimming class.
So, there'll be some babies out there.
It'll be second down.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I don't know why they keep Sonya doing that.
8 yards to go here on second down.
Did you see how she was turning around?
Brady to throw on second down. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's
when you're
crazy.
playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for
No
him,
money in the world.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And Amendola with a catch. And he gets it to the 34.
Ain't enough money in the world, baby. Damn babies know how to swim before me.
Throwing on first down is Brady. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
You said you want 30?
Gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Now Brady again. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
And maybe expecting a throw. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Amendola. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get down.
That wasn't the first option.
No, he came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Maybe I'll learn how to swim with you.
Now the dual threat man, this is DJ Foster. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game. What
they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
17.
Because if you get any faker move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Brady now on first down. And this is complete. It's Allen. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
they
don't
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan with his first touchdown in a Patriot uniform. And the Pats have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback. 3 times a Pro Bowler in his 5 years. It's Andrew Luck.
When you watch Andrew Luck play at Stanford, all you thought to yourself the entire time was, this guy's going to be a big-time NFL quarterback. And that's exactly what he's turned out to be. He has everything that you're looking for in a quarterback, including the elusive leadership trait that makes people gravitate to him and want to play well around him.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. second down. Here's Luck. Surveying the field. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And caught by Curry. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And quickly, let's check out the New England defense.
Devin McCourty is one half of twins that can cover just about anyone in the league. A top-notch player who can play corner or safety.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, Hyde. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Following the penalty, it's Hyde. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Off of play action. Luck. Deep drop. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a man who sat out 3 seasons. This is Tim Hightower. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first... line was. His defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And Gould is able to put it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Oh, come on. There's no way he ran off there.
Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, and
They count that
to
grandpa
extend the
was
drive.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down.
He ain't doing Calvin Grandpa.
Wait, who is Calvin Grandpa?
You remember Calvin from Life? The little thing from Life? And then big guy,
Okay. Okay. I got you now. I got you now, boy.
Caught by Mitchell.
You didn't want to tell me Calvin Grandpa already.
It's inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away
I'm
from
gonna watch
defenders.
Life
Hard to
tonight.
stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better
Like some
against
more.
man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from some.
Jay Foster
There
with
you go.
touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots add
There you
6
go.
to their lead. And there
My
you
guy
go,
right
nothing
there.
really too complex.
That's my guy,
Block,
babe.
your assignments, better run it in, they did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, end result, touchdown.
I'm mad that my headphones don't go in the dark like they're supposed to. I'm taking
Gostkowski
them
now,
back.
after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The D for the Pats, the Patriots heading back onto the field now. And last time out, they gave up the chip shot field goal, but obviously could have been worse than that. I think they felt pretty good about only giving up 3.
No doubt about it. Anytime an offense gets into the red zone, the thinking naturally for the defense is, okay, 3 points. We're going to give up 3 here. Let's make it no more than that. They met their goal.
On the other side, though, the offense, they weren't very happy.
No, because
They're going where?
once you get to the red zone, you're not thinking about kicking
Up in the
field goal.
fish?
You're thinking about how do you get into the end zone, and when you don't, you walk off the field feeling a little bit
weird.
of failure on that drive.
Yeah, who will have the better feeling at the end of this drive? They run it again with Hyde. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Stubborn
And
too.
that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the ball.
And the ball's out. Hyde fumbled it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the
There we go,
33-yard
Eric.
line. You know, it's kind of interesting, the fumble
That's a
there for the
qualified,
Niners.
I know.
Last year in 2015, fewest in the league lost, only 5 of them.
And a record that would suggest that they had a bunch of them, right? So it's really counterintuitive when you think about it to only have 5 fumbles and really have the struggles they had during that season.
Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll go again with Foster, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Elvis Dumerville coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. Often loud and sometimes called just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start, it comes through clean. Off oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And Amendola with a catch. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Jacoby Brissett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And they wasted no time right down. And now it's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
Wow.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys just spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. Look at the dance and the juke. And he's able to take
all that
this
bull
to the
crap.
35-yard line.
Get out of here. Go to the man when I say y'all too.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I had to give it to him.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm. Throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Andrew Hawkins has it complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Andrew Hawkins as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
how he just called him better.
Gostkowski for the point after. And the lead is now 24. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They run again with Hyde on first. Slips past him. Where'd he go? And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. A final shot before the break. Lock. Flipping left side. He's got it. Complete. So we've come to, okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Quentin Dial in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that. You ever notice that when Tom Brady does get hit and drop to the ground, there's some guys back to him pretty quickly to check on his health, aren't there?
That's exactly right. For as much as he throws, doesn't take a lot of square shots, but took one there.
He's really smart in the pocket, isn't he? Even out of the pocket. He understands where the pressure is coming from. He senses people. You're exactly right. Doesn't take too many direct ones. But that one had to hurt.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And McDonald here over the middle. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. He's got time in the pocket. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go.
Right there. So actually, his own coverage is that bad. Oh God. His own coverage there too. Okay. Put this killer out here. He should have been started. No on this side. Try. You can hold your spot too. Yeah, let's go.
That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Throwing on third down, Luck. Finding time. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field
position. Hit that hole, though.
As a general rule.
Hit that hole, man.
Now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They come out here in the eye. On second down, here's Brady. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
You gotta be kidding
It's a
me.
7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
I ain't losing. Fuck it.
Why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone.
Chris Paul went to Houston, man. Ain't that crazy? I don't even see how that's gonna work. I don't even see how it's gonna work, dog. This is the only way, the only thing that I came up with. Chris Paul can run the pick and roll. No, you know, with that big boy that they got. You know, with that big center, Capella. He can. He is, but he can run that pick and roll with him. You got Ed Gordon, you got Ariza, and you got James Harden. He won 6th Man of the Year this year. I'm just saying. That I'm just saying one way. Ron, I don't know shit. I'm tired of you yelling at me. It's retarded, man. It's retarded. I don't really get it. But that's the logic that I put together.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots continue to roll. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
Like you could have went. Like he could have went anywhere in the NBA. You could have went the Spurs. You could have went to the Spurs.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, but if he went to the Spurs, all is just to run the pick and roll.
And the 49ers getting set to trot out there.
Well, he a dummy for going there. That's what your punk ass is. Yeah, he's a full blown retard. I can't see it, man.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've done before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to someone else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big.
Harden finna go to the 2.
Excitement area.
That's the only thing I can come up with. James Harden finna go to the 2. Right. When you just got 6th Man of the Year, You was runner-up for MVP, and your coach won Coach of the Year. And then you get Chris Paul, who gets the ball just as much as you do.
That was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
Again, it's high. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 20.
I wasn't with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. I didn't.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think
that's what he said. He said what?
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
All kinds of time. He'll let it go deep for Curley. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners.
Get the fuck out of here. And I chased him all the way downfield.
I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston that he goes to
I'm keeping my son go.
Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Austin Rivers is decent. He's decent, man. No, he's not. But it's not like it's not like he was taking Chris Paul's pick. It doesn't matter. It's not like he was taking Chris Paul's pick.
He took the hit when he threw that ball. Maybe the O-line just thankful that worked out for a touchdown.
Because you know their pride is don't let that guy get hit, no matter what, under any circumstances.
Carmelo wasn't going nowhere, man.
Touchdown. They'll figure out how to block a little bit better going forward.
Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks.
Right, but he's still gonna be. He was still been in the league. Carmelo wasn't leaving New York, man.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
Chris Paul just proved he's retarded, man. That had nothing to do with none of that. He just proved he's retarded.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Oh, you talking about with the clip? Yeah.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
Austin on running point, or
Brady going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be.
Austin Rivers was nice, man.
The receiver he was going after.
Potential. Let me put it that way.
Have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead.
He's got potential. He's got good potential. Wow. Oh, I forgot that. No, he's got good potential. He's got good potential.
6 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And now this is back-to-back weeks.
Chris Paul left if he wanted to leave. And if I was DeAndre Jordan, I would slap the shit out of everybody. Because he's the one that's really hurting for me. And Blake Griffin's finna lead him in.
Sometimes it feels like we're in all these games.
What's going next? Why?
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Ah, well, there you go.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
I don't know why you hated Doc.
And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, Brady to the right side. It's caught by Mitchell. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Brady to throw again. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete.
Yeah, 12. He averaged 12 points. It's young man.
Goes for 19 yards.
Young man. I'll take that.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman,
I'll take that,
continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great
Austin Rivers wasn't the reason Chris Paul couldn't get out the playoffs. Austin Rivers wasn't the reason Chris Paul was up 3-1 on Houston. So everybody going to teams that was up 3-1 and leaving. You hear me? No, they was up on Houston 3-1 and they blew that series. They call holding on me. This is real bad.
Changes everything now as you
I hate this
figure out
game.
what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit in second down. Brady to throw on second down. And he lets go and laser pulled in by
all right though.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So it's 3 more points, and that widens.
We can't compare Austin Rivers and Steph.
Hey, in this league, you can never have
Austin Rivers was a backup. He wasn't even a starter. He averaged 12 points as a starter.
And this will be
As a backup. That's good. He's not the reason that they didn't win.
To take the field again. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw.
Ain't the reason they lost.
But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence.
Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. Chris Paul's overrated, man.
In the second half, they've come out with a new resolve.
I hate Chris Paul.
On second down, here's Love. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here.
That's true. But then, so if that's the case, why you can't get them out of the playoffs?
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3.
They got plenty of scores. Jamal Crawford, Chris Paul, this supposed to be hero. Blake Griffin scores. Man, they Clippers had a fucking squad, man. They ought to be ashamed of themselves for that shit. They should be ashamed of themselves. Chris Paul not a scorer? No. Clippers had a squad. Chris Paul chokes under pressure. He choked in New Orleans. And he don't do it. And
the kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this
man,
one
he had
will
a
not
squad.
be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
He had a squad, man. Blake was scoring.
And now out come the Patriots. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
You don't have
Today's game are so good and so skilled.
Blake could. Jordan Crawford could.
We can't do that. That's a long field goal. But they got 3 points.
Means nothing.
They gotta feel good about
Means
that.
nothing.
And they better make sure they love him up because he's.
But he went to Houston, man. What are you gonna get in Houston? That's all I'm saying.
They come out here in the eye. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this only up to
How do you call a holding if I'm laying on him?
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely.
I have no idea. That's the only thing I can come up with is that he got a younger version with more scores in. If you say he needed some scores, you don't need Compeller to be all that. You just need Compeller to rebound and catch a few lives when I throw them in the air to you. That's all I need you to do.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Brady to the right side is Cooper Mitchell. It'll go as a gain of 10 there, and it'll give the Patriots a first down.
It's not, I don't see how it's going to work. Like, I don't. In the paint.
Foster alone in the backfield.
He's going to get the football. And that goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this
That's their
game,
business, right? I don't even care. Fuck football.
The coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, we put up big points all game long.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner.
I know.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 20.
That's a big time hater move. And I'm not even a Lakers fan. I hate the Lakers.
Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on another. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Dante Hightower on the stop.
But that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's luck now on second down. Over the middle, the goal zone. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A second spin.
Come on, Beverly. Right, and that's what he's about to go to the bench and be 6th man of the year.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
On the left side, it's McDonald. And before that time is the
That's
drive
horrible.
continues.
That's horrible.
He's had a lot
That's
of good games in
horrible.
this league. He had another good one last week, but here,
Horrible.
he's just off, isn't he?
And that's hard to believe because we're so
I
used
don't
to
care
being so
about Big
good.
Baby. His name said it all.
Even the best players are
And he was a decent eligible. Big Baby, you was overrated. You was cold because you were in Boston with KG, Paul personnel, and you had to get points.
And it'll be second and very short.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Another tote for the afternoon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down.
I don't believe none of that bullshit.
Sometimes he's just a ball-break tendency. Stay with what you want, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Getting late in the 4th now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to
and
that
that's
spot, take a breath, and then come back and attack for the rest of the game.
That's a bunch of crap. Because Melo's never.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Man, them niggas lying through their fucking feet. That don't even make sense.
He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That don't even make sense.
Surveying the field. Great protection.
And he leaving. Reddick not even saying. That's why I say that's bullshit. That's why I say that's a bunch of crap. Reddick's not even saying. He's already said he leaving.
1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco
Okay, big one.
Tim Hightower, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Could not block that one any better. Every everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
A 10-play drive that time. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at
It's
all.
obvious they don't have anything to talk about.
Something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So you need it again sometime. Maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they're going to speed things up here. Brady going to look to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. So completion on second down, that brings up third.
Forward.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit. But
You know why you will.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And he has got it from 55 yards away.
Defense in the NFL are just too good, but you've got to come away with something, and there they get 3.
And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This
Somebody
year
sounds really bitter.
25-yard line. Andrew
Sounds real bitter.
heading back onto the field. And
I ain't saying none of it.
expected. You look at the numbers.
Sounds bitter to me.
Here to his elite level.
And I get the sense that the defense game plan a little bit different than what he expected.
Don't be mad at me because I made a way for my son.
What you should expect, they changed
Hey. Did I? Did I? That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Man, they was finna body Joe Budden, man. I got a newfound respect for the amigos, man. I do. You can't even get mad at some guys no more. You can't. You can't get mad at them. If you don't understand, then you're just not. You're not hip hop anymore. I'm sorry. Them cats cold. And Joe Budden just pulled the biggest. He just pulled the big. He just pulled the biggest hater move in the history of hater moves. Exactly. They not hurting you. Y'all interviewed it, what?
Best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense.
He's a lyricist. He's a real lyricist. That's just the industry. That's just the industry.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
I was about to be cool.
And they're going to come up empty
Bad boo.
on fourth down. So they tried to go for
the industry.
but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
After they was dissing him, they was like, how do you feel about the album? So the dude was talking, he'd be like, you know, I really like my album, going really good. But you know, they can't talk. They don't talk clear. So the interviewer was like, what you say? I said, I like the way my album go. What you say? I said, I like the way my album go. Messing with them, you know. Finally they had enough. So then Joe Budden gets up, slams the mic, and just walks off. Quavo got up like what? And then they all stood. Then the managers came from the side, walked up on them, pushed them. It was great for hip hop. It was great for hip hop.
They're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now in the year.
He almost took super L.
Miami to take on the Dolphins.
So they got up and was going to fight him?
Yeah.
Because they thought that he was disrespectful.
No, he was very disrespectful. Sharon, pull it up for
What
you.
is that tall, light-skinned dude?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis,
Sharon gonna pull it up for you.
working crew, I'm Brandon Gauthier.
He gonna pull it up. weird ass nigga. Nothing going on for your fucking self. Except for fucking podcast. Except that podcast. That podcast is what keeps them relevant. Man, he got Bradley Roby over there. And that's who got the pick on me. Okay, that makes sense now. Cyrus had 10 tackles? Welcome to the league, son. Wait, I just put this kid out here.
They was making fun of it on their show.
Yeah. Making fun of what? Joe Budden or something?
Joe Budden was making fun of it. They was like, they wasn't trying to make fun of them. They were saying they couldn't understand